broke into myself and found color. Fractures reflecting each other. I used to chase unbroken truth, feared the cracks that came from youth. But every scar refracts a light that tells me pain can still be right. When I made it crystal clear, we stayed and still we persevere. I see the world through fractured hues, and somehow that became my view. I stopped preparing, started seeing beauty in the fact I'm being.
Pieces shift but never fall. I don't need symmetry at all. Each edge I once tried to erase now forms a map I love to trace.
Don't clean the glass, just let it glow.
The light inside knows where to go.
So if you find me in the dark, know that I still hold a spark. It may not burn with steady heat, but it survives what others bleed. So if you find me in the dark, know that I still hold a spark. It may not burn with steady heat, but it survives what others bleed.
The dust without regret. Not all goodbyes are framed in debt. Sometimes you win by letting be and growing inward quietly. It's not about the highest climb, but breathing clear with a weightless mind. I no longer carry proof that I deserve a softer truth. And when I wake, I don't escape. I shape the day with calmer. Peace doesn't ask to be heard. It shows up in the smallest word, like stay or pause or I'm not sure, and walks with you until you're pure, pure. No crown, no rush, no finish line, just present steps that feel like mine.
Not every victory feels loud. Some bloom beneath the quiet. I don't chase the light, I let it find me. Learn to hold still when the world blinds me. I felt the weight of empty praise and chose my peace instead of play. Hope not as a spark, but as a rhythm. slower times. The future isn't fire or gold. It's learning what you dare to hold. Let the storms think I fell behind. I stay still and
Hope was never loud for me. It lived in things I used to flee. I found it in the rain's repeat, in echoes under steady feet. Where others see an end, I rest and call it time to reinvest. I move with shadows, not in fear, because I know it's shifting near. A trace of flame still burns in stone, even when I stand alone. Not chasing storms, not seeking cheers, just learning how to stay sincere. Love is not a tidal wave, it's staying kind when no one stays. Each broken thought I plant and write, and let it bloom beyond its time. I don't need brightness to remain, just a steady trace of flame.
everything soft takes time to still survive.
I don't rush the bloom, it speaks in roots beneath my quiet weeks. The loudest hope I've ever known came gently when I stood alone. I don't perform my healing song, I hum it when the days feel long. Unfold, not rise, not break, but shift, not take, but trust, not climb, but lift. This joy I feel is earned, not old. It rides itself each time I grow.
The pain I held taught sacred things, like how to bend but not lose wings. I never begged the light to stay, just left the door unlocked each day.
And still I unfold in quiet truth, not chasing time but walking through.
They thought I needed
found peace near the floor. Folded wings don't mean defeat. Sometimes resting is a lead. I paused without apology and felt myself grow patiently. The climb is not a constant rise. It bends, it dips, it clarifies. Even with wings tucked in, I learn not every fire needs to burn. I'm still in motion, slow and wide. The wind will lift when it's my time. I stopped proving what I knew, started being what felt true. Not all storms require a stand. Some just pass while you stay planned. My wings still work, they're just not learned. That's enough to make me proud. My wings still work, they're just not loud. And that's enough to make me proud. My wings still work, they're just not loud. And that's enough to make me proud. My wings still work, they're just not loud. And that's enough to make me proud. Yeah. You don't always get the first done, but the second one hits stronger. I missed my cue 1,000 times. Still time kept buffering signs. Fell asleep while chasing change. Woke up clearer, slightly strange. Started seeing more in gray. Not every joy arrives with day.
Second light, it breaks more clean. Cause the noise I used to keep, not the brightest, but it's true, and it's enough to pull me through. Second light, it breaks more clean. Cause the noise I used to keep, not the brightest, but it's true, and it's enough to pull me through.
I don't wish for perfect plans, just a chance to use my hands to build what's small and quietly bold. A future shaped from things I hold.
If dawn forgets to show on time, I still have sparks inside this mind. If dawn forgets to show on time, I still have sparks inside this mind. If dawn forgets to show on time, I still have sparks inside this mind. If dawn forgets to show on time, I still have sparks inside this mind. If dawn forgets to show on time, I still have sparks inside this mind. If dawn forgets to show on time, I still have sparks inside this mind. If dawn forgets to show on time, I still have sparks inside this mind. If dawn forgets to show on time, I still have sparks inside this mind.
You don't always get the first done, but the second one hits stronger. Even the darkest soil can feed.
What grows in silence still has need.
Walk through a winter with no sign.
Carried warmth inside my spine.
Didn't search for open skies.
Just move forward slow and wise.
Sometimes hope is just the act of not retreating when you crack.
Light bloomed in shadow, not in sun. No flash, no fire, just being done.
With fear and silence, fear and fall, I gave myself to growth, that's all.
No applause behind each breath.
But peace arrived in quiet depth.
I planted thoughts with care and time,
and watched them rise without a rhyme.
don't need to shine to show I've healed.
The shadow taught me what's revealed. Some things shine because they're fragile. Some truths bloom in silent trial. I learned to hope without demand, to hold the moment in my hand. I don't resist what has to bend. I've been with it and still ascend.
Sky was glass and yet it stood, because I saw it as I should.
I walk beneath what others fear. A sky so clear it sheds a tear. Not for sorrow, not for pain, but for the beauty can't contain. It's not about the brighter side, but knowing both and still abide. Not needing perfect to believe that even loss can help me breathe.
Glass sky over shifting land, still I walk it open hand.
I learned to hear without sound. There's peace in pulling back your reach. Not every answer needs a speech. Yeah, I found relief in choosing less. Let quiet moments coalesce. Whoa. When pressure climbed, I didn't fall. I turned to silence, deep and bold. Above the noise, I heard my name, not shouted out, just soft and plain. That whisper told me where to be. Away from rush, but still so.
It's not about the biggest win, but how you hold
echo now, just quiet grace, enough to hold this softer place. Let others run toward flashing signs. I walk the slow between the lines. I felt the crowd, I've heard the cheers, but your ain't true.